Hit Squad. And Reckless. You know what I'm saying? MCDOK, baby. We came to do this. You heard? What's poppin', y'all? Coolest dude on YouTube back with some reactions, man. You already seen the thumbnail, man. We're gonna go and just get right into it. You know what I mean? Holla.
You know, it's going to be a long slog, but resistance to Trump's ICE goon squad is growing in so many different ways from the halls of Congress.
This morning, I introduced articles of impeachment against Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem.
To the streets of targeted cities.
What the hell are you doing with them? You can't put hands on people like that.
Stand back, sir. Federal operation.
I'm NYPD. Badge right here. I'm an officer of the law, too. What you're doing is illegal.
On our featured video today, a very direct message to ICE comes from a group we haven't really heard from since the 1960s. Welcome to Occupy Democrats, and hit that subscribe button if this just makes your blood boil.
Yes, you are required to.
Where are you safe?
Look, sir, you're going to do this the easy way, or are we going to take you in?
You cannot take me in.
Yes,
I'm
I
in
can.
my private.
Yes, I can.
Do
You have documentation.
I do have my
And
documentation.
you present it to me,
Why are
please.
you asking me for my paperwork?
Because of your accent.
I still, you have an accent too.
Where were you born, sir?
Where were you born at?
Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, well, the puffed up pseudo tough guys in ICE might just want to think twice about showing up in Philly anytime soon, because in our featured story today, well, we're going to show you the badass reception they'll get from a resurrected group that counts Huey Newton and Bobby Seals among its founders. It's the next generation of the Black Panthers, and it is reforming. Now wait till you see the message they're sending to ICE. It is our featured clip, a must-see response to this.
What you just saw was a federal immigration agent pushing an unidentified protester into oncoming traffic after appearing to block their vehicle.
They just fired off a tear gas canister.
And here, another violent clash between Border Patrol agents and an anti-ICE protester who appeared to swat an agent's hand away while recording an immigration enforcement operation. These moves coming on the heels of an explosive week for ICE. Their aggressive tactics only seem to be escalating. Last week, tensions between ICE and protesters erupted when a woman in Minneapolis was shot and killed by an ICE agent. DHS officials claimed the shooting was self-defense. Despite the nationwide scrutiny, ICE doesn't appear to be slowing down, raising questions by some police use of force experts whether the tactics of agents in handling both suspects and activists are inflaming an already volatile situation.
See, they could have hit old girl though with a you know what I'm saying, non-lethal injection. You know, it still would have hurt. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to like really just pop her though. They getting out of hand though. They getting out of hand. I mean, now if they doing their job, legally, that's cool. But they getting out of hand.
If they conduct violent activities against law enforcement, if they impede our operations, that's a crime, and we will hold them accountable to those consequences.
Social media has been flooded with an onslaught of videos showcasing the rising tensions between ICE and protesters in Minneapolis. The killing of Renee Good wasn't the start of these aggressive tactics. It was more of a tipping point. In August of 2025, Oregon state officials released a video of two federal officers slamming a protester to the ground outside an ICE facility. DHS says it was a targeted arrest of a dangerous rioter who had previously assaulted law enforcement. In September, officers shot pepper balls from the rooftop of an ICE facility down at a protest in Illinois, hitting a pastor. DHS released a statement saying that the agitators ignored verbal warnings and were impeding operations by blocking an ICE vehicle from leaving the facility, a claim the pastor has denied.
On October 15th, 1966, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense was founded. Their mission, justice for African Americans and other oppressed communities. Well, what was timely in '66 is just as vital today. And in our featured story, it's an incredible piece of video. It's a message from the Black Panthers to ICE. And it's just what we need to hear today. They're black and they're back, and they mean business.
No ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take places where there are a lot of immigrants at. I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are gonna legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public's going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet them with equal force. All power to the people.
No power to the pig.
Well, the good news is resistance comes in many forms. Now, check out these citizens last night in Minneapolis pulling a defiance all-nighter.
It'd be more of the people. Y'all sit down, man.
You know, my favorite bit of video,
Leave her alone.
this video pelting the internet right
It'd be
now.
more the
It's from New
people
York
than the
City.
police.
If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Well, that's what these ICE agents found out firsthand last night. Please like, share, and by all means, take care. Batter up.
Y'all better stop. Hey, so if y'all think ICE is out of control, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If y'all with them, that means that y'all tyrants too. And y'all not for the people. You know what I mean? And we back. You know what I mean? So we up out of here, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Pass the message on. You know what I mean? And I look at it like this. We all in this together. You know what I'm saying? ICE trying to like target whoever. So it's like we all in this together, and the people rule over how many ICE agents it is. It's more of us. So if we act like it, then you know we can do something. We up out of here, baby.